Hello, everybody. This is lesson number 80, and it's called Human Drive, Pleasure, Pain. What most people don't realize is they are just controlled by profit motive, and the profit is pleasure. And that could be, it gives me a lot of pleasure to have money, it gives me a lot of pleasure to have a fancy car, it gives me a lot of pleasure to go up the social status, but they also want to avoid pain, which is taking away their profit. So human drive is controlled by pleasure and pain, profit. And I said again, profit is reducing your pain and increasing your pleasure. And in the old, I always go back to evolutionary biology. In the old days, that was pretty simple. Avoid things that are painful. You know, don't stick your hand in fire. Don't cut your foot on something sharp. Don't poke a stick in your eye. Oh, that works pretty good for a hominid on the African savanna. Avoiding pain is real important. But for a modern person, avoiding pain, and I had a previous lesson of growth is only possible with pain, so you won't grow. Avoiding pain now usually ends up giving you in trouble. I could study my mathematics, or I could go eat some cake. Well, I know which one gives me more pleasure and more pain, but you keep doing that, and then you're going to end up as a fat person that can't do the math. Dieting. Avoid eating a bunch of sweets. You'll have a attractive body and a healthy body and live longer. Or I could, just do it, eat, give me pleasure, and not have the pain of denying myself food. Today's, exercise. Another example, go struggle on a treadmill or run on a track. Now that old evolutionary baggage we're stuck with of avoiding pain and seeking pleasure is detrimental to us. Will not cause us to self-actualize. It will not cause us to grow better. You know, it used to be, oh, you found some honey. Well, eat it. So eat all those sweets you can. Well, now we have a whole candy store. It's not good to do that. So you want to make sure you are not an animal, a slave to pleasure pain, just a reactionary beast. You want to be a real human, the Übermenschen. You want to develop so that you can say, hey, I'm in control of my body. I'm in control of my emotions. I'm in control of myself. So I know what's going on. I can study for 1 hour before I go out with my friends, or I can do 50 push-ups every morning, or I can drink 6 glasses of water and not drink soda pop, or whatever it happens to be. Learn to not be controlled by pleasure pain like you're a little animal being trained by, especially by the advertising and media and Hollywood now, just completely trying to manipulate us and take our money and not caring if we're in good health or not. All right, these are and let's see what I wrote here, because these are perfect examples of see if I missed a point, because I kind of have my book open while I'm doing this. But this is real important, but it's very serious. It's very simple. Don't just seek pleasure every second. You know, I'm going to put the cocaine up my nose and okay, but you know, what's that going to do in the long term? So you can have, and this is one of the problems. We're more controlled by pain than pleasure. If I have 6 units of pain because I'm a salesman, I'm going to make a cold call. Okay, he's going to turn me down, he's going to turn me down, and he's going to turn me. I got 5 units of pain, 5 units of pain, 5 units of pain. Well, that right there is now I get rejected, but I might get a sale, which will be worth 1,000 units of pleasure or 1,000 units of whatever. So I often can get stopped by a little bitty pain stopping me from achieving my goal. And I said in today's world, that is where we're not hominids on the African savanna where pain will kill us. Often the painful things actually help us. You can get through them. You get up and give the speech. Well, you might get ridiculed. You might have you look bad. You might look stupid. Deal with that. Learn to handle that pain, that discomfort, that whatever it is, to get a higher prize, a bigger reward. So that's kind of the simple lesson. Human drive. Lesson 80, pleasure, pain. Realize that the decisions you make in life, am I doing this just to avoid some pain, and pain in the broad sense, ridicule, not looking so good, whatever, or pleasure, like going up in self-esteem or accomplishing a goal or any of those things. So those are two, I could have said positive or negative, but understand that human drive, what's driving you, and be a human, don't be an animal. Be a self-actualized person who is trying to accomplish some things, and you're not controlled by pain like a little monkey in a lab with somebody hitting you with electrodes deciding what you're gonna, and you just making your mindless unconscious decisions on that. So hope this helps somebody ponder that a little bit. Thanks a lot.